You chase love. You yearn for that perfect connection, that soulmate, that fulfilling partnership. You try different apps, different social circles, different approaches. Yet often you find yourself in the same painful dynamics, repeating familiar heartbreaks, or perpetually alone. Why does love feel like such an elusive dream, constantly just out of reach? Owen Hermstring reveals a profound and often uncomfortable truth. You don't attract love. You attract the reflection of your unhealed wound. He introduces the law of energetic reflection in love. Your relational reality is not a random outcome, but a precise, instantaneous mirror of your internal state. Your energetic signature, specifically the frequency of your unhealed wounds. Your love life, Hermstring reveals, is merely echoing your dominant inner emotional patterns. Imagine your entire being as a finely tuned instrument, constantly broadcasting a unique energetic signature into the universe. The law of energetic reflection dictates that every note you play, consciously or unconsciously, attracts a sympathetic vibration. Hermstring states, "The tapestry of your love life is woven not from the threads of your longing, but from the fibers of your energetic signature." The law of energetic reflection dictates that every relationship you attract is a precise mirror of your internal landscape, especially the contours of your unhealed wounds. You do not attract love, you attract the reflection of what you energetically are. This means that the frustrating patterns in your love life are not arbitrary acts of fate or bad luck in dating. They are direct, undeniable reflections of unresolved issues, subconscious beliefs, or emotional wounds residing within your own energetic field. The energetic mechanism of this law in love is both simple and unwavering. Every individual carries a dominant energetic frequency shaped by their past experiences. If your energetic signature is broadcasting, for example, a subtle frequency of unworthiness in love, you will inevitably attract partners who either validate that unworthiness, e.g., are critical or dismissive, or who carry their own unworthiness that resonates with yours, creating an imbalanced and often draining dynamic. This is often driven by subconscious programming. You might consciously desire a healthy reciprocal connection, but if a deeper part of your being, e.g., and a fear of abandonment program, a needs-to-fix script from childhood, or an unresolved attachment wound, is broadcasting a lower, more permeable frequency, that's what the universe, through the law of energetic reflection, responds to. Consider the individual who consistently attracts emotionally unavailable partners. This is not bad luck. Their energetic signature might be subtly broadcasting a fear of intimacy, a subconscious belief that true closeness is dangerous, or a history of being emotionally neglected. The partners they attract are literal mirrors, reflecting back the contours of their own unhealed wound. Or think of someone who, deep down, doesn't feel truly lovable. Their energetic signature broadcasts unworthiness, leading them to attract partners who are critical, dismissive, or who demand constant validation, confirming their internal belief. The relationships they find become precise reflections of their inner self-perception. The shocking truth Hermstring exposes is that your love life is not random. It is a meticulously accurate reflection of your energetic signature, particularly the hidden frequencies of your unhealed wounds. Understanding this undeniable law is the crucial first step to truly changing your love life. By changing the reflection from within, you understand the undeniable law of energetic reflection, that your love life is mirroring your energetic signature. But what specific elements within that signature relentlessly pull you into the same painful dynamics? Owen Hermstring points to a profound and often overlooked source: unhealed childhood wounds. He reveals that these formative experiences, when unprocessed, create an unseen hook in your energetic field, continuously broadcasting a low-frequency signal that irresistibly pulls in partners who resonate with and exacerbate those very wounds. perpetuating a cycle of relational depletion. Imagine your energetic field as a beautiful, intricate tapestry. Every unhealed wound from childhood, a feeling of abandonment, rejection, not being seen, or a need to earn love, leaves a snag, a rough patch, or even a tear in this tapestry. These imperfections are the unseen hooks, points of energetic vulnerability that are constantly broadcasting a subtle yet powerful signal of unresolved pain, fear, or unworthiness. Hermstring is direct in his analysis. The hooks are forged in the fire of unfelt pain. Every unexamined wound, every trauma unaddressed, creates an energetic hook in your field, perpetually broadcasting its unresolved resonance. The universe, in its compassionate mirroring, compels situations and people to engage with that hook, not to punish you, but to provide the opportunity for healing and release. You are not attracting misfortune, you are attracting completion. This means that the emotionally unavailable partners, the chronic betrayers, or the demanding individuals you encounter are often simply responding to these hooks, unwittingly serving as catalysts for you to finally address what remains unhealed within your energetic archive. The energetic mechanism of the unseen hook is insidious. When a childhood wound, e.g., parental neglect leading to a fear of abandonment, is suppressed or unaddressed, its energy gets trapped within your being. This trapped energy continuously emits a specific low-frequency vibration, like a persistent, quiet distress signal. The universe, in its impartial mirroring, detects this signal and, in accordance with the law of energetic resonance, brings you people and situations that perfectly match that unresolved frequency. For instance, if you carry an unseen hook from early experiences of being unheard, your field might subtly broadcast a predisposition to being overlooked or dismissed. You then unconsciously attract individuals who, even if initially well-intentioned, somehow replay scenarios where you feel unheard, continually re-triggering the original wound and deepening the emotional pain. Consider the individual who repeatedly finds themselves in relationships where they feel unheard, emotionally neglected, or consistently put others' needs before their own. This pattern is often driven by an unseen hook formed from childhood experiences of feeling invisible or needing to people-please to gain love. Their energetic field broadcasts this unmet need, magnetizing partners who are emotionally unavailable or self-absorbed, thus continually re-triggering the original wound and perpetuating the cycle of relational depletion. Or think of the person who constantly attracts individuals who are financially dependent or perpetually in crisis. This could stem from an unseen hook of unworthiness or a subconscious belief that they must sacrifice themselves to be loved or valued. Their field broadcasts, "I am open to being drained," and the universe obliges. The energetic drain from these connections is immense, as your energy is continuously consumed by re-experiencing the very wounds that need healing. The shocking truth is that your past isn't just haunting you, it's actively pulling you into repeating scenarios until you bravely choose to heal and release these unseen hooks. You've already understood how your childhood wounds create invisible hooks, attracting painful patterns. But where does this persistent emotional pain, this untold story of heartbreak and betrayal, truly reside within you, silently transmitting its truth and dictating your current relationships? Owen Hermstring reveals that your physical body is a living emotional archive where unprocessed heartbreaks and suppressed relational emotions are energetically stored, and this archive continually transmits their unresolved resonance, influencing your current relationships. Imagine your body not as a simple container, but as a vast cellular library, meticulously recording and storing the energetic residue of every significant emotional experience you've ever had, especially those linked to love and connection. When an emotion, be it anger, deep sadness, fear of intimacy, or the shame of heartbreak, is not fully felt, acknowledged, and processed, its energy doesn't disappear. On the contrary, Hermstring explains, it becomes stuck. This trapped energy solidifies, creating a dense, low-frequency packet that lodges in specific areas of your physical body, manifesting as chronic tension, unexplained pain, or even persistent illness. Hermstring states, your body is a walking testament to your unrecognized relational past. Every cellular memory, every tremor of unfelt heartbreak leaves an energetic imprint that continually transmits its unresolved resonance. It never forgets, and its wisdom compels your current relationships to echo its silent call for integration. Your body's wisdom dictates the depth of your love. This means that your physical discomforts are not arbitrary. They are direct communications from your body, acting as energetic signals that convey the presence of these unresolved emotional truths, actively influencing your capacity to love and be loved. The energetic mechanism of emotional archive resonance is profound. These cellular imprints continually emit a specific, low-frequency vibration. For example, chronic tension in the chest can transmit a guarded heart or fear of intimacy frequency, resulting in difficulty opening up to new relationships. Persistent stomach pain or digestive issues can be linked to unresolved anxieties or a difficulty digesting past betrayals, transmitting an internal turmoil that attracts conflict. When your body continually transmits these stored emotional frequencies, the universe, in its impartial mirroring, consistently reflects situations that resonate with that underlying emotional state. You may consciously desire a deep, loving connection, but if your body is loudly transmitting the energetic signature of a past relational trauma, the universe will continue to provide experiences that bind that pain, impeding the flow of healthy love. This energy storage creates a significant drain on your life force. Your energy is consumed by the continuous effort to suppress these stored energies and the physical symptoms they generate. This diverts energy away from conscious healing and the creation of healthy relationships, leaving you perpetually exhausted and trapped in a cycle of relational dissatisfaction. Your body isn't punishing you, it's communicating. It's providing honest and undeniable feedback about your current frequency, tirelessly waiting for you to acknowledge your truth. Learning to listen to your body's subtle and sometimes not so subtle signals is therefore paramount. You need to become fluent in your body's unique energetic language, understanding that each physical sensation is a clue, a piece of honest feedback about your current frequency, guiding you to awaken to what your subconscious archive is holding and, finally, allow its release so that love can truly flow. You already feel the echo of your past hurts, and you understand how this affects your relationships. But what happens if, in trying to protect yourself from further pain, you're actually building walls that repel the very love you so desperately desire? Owen Hermstring explains that fear of intimacy, a subconscious apprehension about vulnerability or deep connection, is a profound energetic wall. He reveals how this resistance transmits a frequency of avoidance, subtly blocking genuine love and keeping you trapped in familiar yet painful patterns of relational distance. Imagine your heart and your energy field as a door, yearning to open to connection. Fear of intimacy is like placing a padlock on that door, built from past experiences of pain, betrayal, or rejection. Your subconscious mind, acting as a loyal but misguided guardian, perceives vulnerability as a threat. Hermstring states, the heart's greatest desire is to connect, but its deepest wound often drives it to build walls. Fear of intimacy is not merely a psychological defense. It is a dense, energetic barricade, broadcasting, "Do not enter." You cannot attract the deep love you crave if your field is constantly resisting vulnerability. True connection requires energetic nakedness, not armor. This means that your attempt to protect yourself from love that can hurt, paradoxically, prevents the love that can heal you. The energetic mechanism of this trap is insidious. The subconscious fear of intimacy sends a powerful signal that says, keep deep connection away. It is too risky, painful, or dangerous. This signal directly contradicts your conscious desires for deep, reciprocal love. The desire for true intimacy clashes with the subconscious fear of its consequences, e.g., if I open up, I will be betrayed. If I am truly seen, I will be rejected. Deep connection means loss. This internal conflict drains enormous amounts of relational energy. Fear manifests as energetic walls or shields around your heart space or overall energy field. These walls repel authentic, vulnerable connections, as high-frequency intimacy cannot penetrate a field that transmits avoidance. As a genuine connection progresses, the subconscious, driven by this fear, can trigger subtle, self-sabotaging behaviors. This can include starting arguments for no apparent reason, creating emotional distance, withholding compliments, or constantly finding fault with your partner, sabotaging the deepening of the relationship. The relationship then remains within familiar and safe, but superficial boundaries. Consider someone who, despite wanting a committed relationship, consistently attracts emotionally unavailable partners. Their fear of intimacy transmits a frequency that resonates with unavailability, perpetuating the cycle. Or a person who, due to a past betrayal, avoids sharing their true feelings or insecurities, presenting a guarded facade. This energetic resistance to vulnerability prevents the love that truly sees and celebrates it from manifesting. Overcoming the fear of intimacy requires enormous courage to embrace vulnerability and trust, actively choosing openness over fear. It's a crucial step toward dismantling energetic walls and allowing genuine love to flow freely. You're starting to dismantle the walls built by fear of intimacy, bravely acknowledging past heartbreaks. But what if your profound desire for harmony in relationships, even peace at any cost, is unknowingly signing a contract that invites energetic theft in your love life? Owen Hermstring points to a pervasive and often lauded behavior that, in intimate connections, becomes a profound trap, people-pleasing and an unexamined fear of conflict. This dynamic creates an energetic compromise that continuously drains your personal power and actively traps your worth, subtly inviting partners to overstep, exploit, and actively siphon your relational energy. Imagine your personal energy field within a relationship as a vibrant, full energetic bank account representing your inherent worth and life force in connection. People-pleasing driven by a fear of confrontation or disapproval from a partner causes a continuous outflow from this account. When you consistently suppress your authentic needs, desires, or boundaries within the partnership, always deferring to your partner's preferences, saying yes when you mean no, or avoiding crucial conversations, you are making an unconscious energetic withdrawal. Hermstring is direct in his assessment. The energy of compromise, born from the fear of relational conflict or the craving for external approval in love, is a direct betrayal of your sovereign worth. Every boundary unheld, every truth unspoken in partnership is a signature on an energetic compromise contract, broadcasting a signal that your field is open to violation. You cannot manifest true reciprocal love when your essence is perpetually diluted by the demands or unacknowledged needs of others. This means that your desire for peace, while well-intentioned, paradoxically broadcasts a signal of energetic permeability, inviting your partner to unconsciously or consciously overstep your boundaries and unknowingly reinforces your own tolerance for less than you deserve. The energetic mechanism of this compromise contract in love is insidious. Your conscious desire for a healthy, reciprocal, and fulfilling relationship clashes with the subconscious signal of "I'll accept less to keep the peace," or "their approval is more important than my truth" within the partnership. This mixed signal confuses the universe, leading to misaligned manifestations where you continue to get less than you want because your field is broadcasting your willingness to compromise. The continuous emotional labor involved in relational people-pleasing, managing a partner's feelings, suppressing your own resentment, constantly seeking their approval, is immensely draining. This consumes massive amounts of your vital life force, leaving less energetic capacity for self-care, pursuing your own goals, or truly valuing yourself within the partnership. Furthermore, by consistently accommodating your partner and avoiding confrontations, you reinforce the subconscious belief that your boundaries are permeable and your needs are secondary in love. This actively repels relationships that would truly honor your authentic value, as your diluted energetic signature simply doesn't resonate with them. Consider someone who constantly agrees to activities they dislike or always defers to a partner's preferences because they fear conflict or disapproval, leading to deep resentment and feeling unseen in the relationship. They are subtly signing the compromise contract, leading to energetic theft of their joy and authenticity. Or the individual who consistently takes on all the emotional labor in a partnership, always being the listener or fixer, while their own emotional needs go unmet, leading to burnout. This is an example of inviting energetic exploitation. The solution to this energetic compromise in love lies in cultivating energetic integrity and setting clear, compassionate boundaries. It means aligning your actions with your true worth, even if it causes temporary discomfort or disagreement. This courageous act broadcasts, "My worth is non-negotiable and my field is protected in love," allowing you to attract relationships that honor your true value and reciprocate your energy. You face the uncomfortable truth about why your love life continues to attract pain and exhaustion, the undeniable law of energetic resonance, the invisible hooks of past wounds, the resonance of your body's emotional archive, the fear of intimacy, and the commitment contract you've signed. Now the crucial question is, how do you stop the cycle of relational pain, reclaim your vibrant power, and attract true, aligned love? Owen Hermstring reveals his powerful solution: energetic recalibration, his systematic method for reprogramming your field, allowing you to effortlessly repel draining dynamics and magnetize harmonious, aligned connections in love. Hermstring asserts that you cannot attract deep love from a field that transmits unhealed wounds. To purge the frequencies of past heartbreak, you must initiate a radical energetic recalibration. Systematically dissolve the invisible hooks and commitment contracts and flood your field with the undeniable resonance of your sovereign worth and complete love. He states, you cannot attract deep love from a field that transmits unhealed wounds. To purge the frequencies of past heartbreak, you must initiate a radical energetic recalibration. Systematically dissolve the invisible hooks and commitment contracts and flood your field with the undeniable resonance of your sovereign worth and complete love. This is the path to a truly magnetic connection. This means that healing in love is not just an absence of pain, but a fundamental shift in your energetic transmission, a conscious choice for relational harmony. Energetic recalibration involves a multifaceted and conscious approach to tuning your inner magnet for love. First, identifying and acknowledging dissonance, decoding love drain. Begin by carefully observing when and where you feel drained in relationships. What specific patterns recur, e.g., emotional unavailability, feeling invisible, constant conflict. This reveals your current transmission. Delve into the origin of wounds or commitment contracts, connecting to invisible hooks from childhood wounds or commitment contracts to please others, just fear of conflict. Practice radical acceptance of what is without judgment, disarming resistance. Second, energetic purge and release, dissolution of old love frequencies. This is the crucial point for dismantling old programming. Process and release unfelt emotions linked to relational wounds, sadness from heartbreak, anger from betrayal, fear of abandonment. Use techniques such as deep breathing, somatic movement, or expressive writing to release trapped energetic charge. Break commitment contracts visually and verbally, revoking subconscious agreements to prioritize the needs of others over your own in relationships. Cut energetic cords with past draining relationships or specific unhealed wounds, visualizing the old imprints dissolving from your field. Third, activation and flooding of new frequencies, programming for aligned love. Immediately flood the cleared space with your desired state of harmonious love. Consistently use sovereign I am statements with embodiment, e.g., I am worthy of deep love. I am a magnet for reciprocal connection. I am safe in intimacy. I am powerfully bounded in love. Infuse these statements with a deep feeling and act as if you already are this identity, e.g., treat yourself with the love you desire, express your truth, show up authentically in interactions. Practice radiating self-worth without apologizing, countering the fear of intimacy and the mirror of undervaluation. Becoming comfortable with vulnerability and receiving love fully. Flood your field with joy, gratitude, and appreciation for healthy connections, spending time with people who uplift you. Fourth, consistent practice, maintaining the healing frequency for love. Healing relational wounds and attracting aligned love is an ongoing process. Daily dedication to these steps is crucial to making your new high-frequency transmission dominant, ensuring that your energy field consistently attracts relationships that nourish and uplift you. Energetic recalibration is a profound transformation that allows your innate capacity to love and be loved to manifest unhindered, shifting your magnet from depletion to harmonious return. You've courageously embarked on a profound healing journey. You've faced the unseen hooks of past wounds, purged old emotional archives, dismantled the fear of intimacy, and dissolved compromise contracts. You've undergone a radical energetic recalibration. What is the ultimate reward for this profound inner work in your love life? Owen Hermstring reveals it: the aligned heart, living a reality where love ceases to reflect your unhealed wounds and instead becomes a vibrant, expansive mirror of your wholeness, effortlessly manifesting profound, reciprocal love. Hermstring insists that the healed heart is the ultimate magnet. When your inner blueprint vibrates with the pure frequency of self-love and wholeness, your relational reality ceases to be a replay of wounds and becomes an undeniable reflection of your aligned being. He states, the healed heart is the ultimate magnet. When your inner blueprint vibrates with the pure frequency of self-love and wholeness, your relational reality ceases to be a replay of wounds and becomes an undeniable reflection of your aligned being. Profound love is not pursued. It is effortlessly attracted, for the universe can only mirror the depth of your own intrinsic completeness. This means that love doesn't arrive through struggle or desperation. It emerges as a natural, inevitable manifestation of your fully integrated and sovereign self. The energetic mechanism of the aligned heart is pure, unobstructed flow. With discordant frequencies purged and energetic blockages dissolved, the vital life force flows freely through your being, creating an open, inviting space for love to enter and circulate. Your harmonized being consistently broadcasts a clear, high-frequency signal of self-love, wholeness, trust, and readiness for reciprocal connection. The universe, being an impeccable mirror, has no choice but to reflect this back with precision, bringing supportive individuals, harmonious connections, and deeply fulfilling relational experiences. Your intuition about healthy connections becomes crystal clear, guiding you effortlessly to nourishing relationships and away from old traps. Challenges, when they arise, are met not with self-sabotage or old emotional loops, but with inner certainty and creative solutions, as your subconscious now actively supports healthy relating. Consider the individual who once looped into attracting emotionally unavailable partners due to an unseen hook of abandonment. As an aligned heart, they now radiate security and self-worth, attracting deeply committed and nurturing relationships free from old fears. The body, once an emotional archive of past heartbreaks, now radiates openness and vitality, supporting authentic vulnerability and connection. The person who once built walls out of fear of intimacy now embraces genuine vulnerability, leading to profound emotional connection and true seeing within their relationships. The aligned heart is no longer defined by compromise or unworthiness. It manifests relationships based on mutual respect, deep understanding, and joyous reciprocity. This is the culmination of Hermstring's teaching, a love life where every connection is a vibrant, authentic reflection of the complete, whole, and healed being you are. If Owen Hermstring's message resonated and you're ready to attract profound love, join our community. Subscribe to the channel now and hit the notification bell. We're dedicated to helping you master your energetic blueprint for a life of effortless connection. Leave a comment below and tell us, what unhealed wound are you ready to finally integrate today to attract your aligned love? Your journey to a harmonized heart begins when you heal.